Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I want to stress to you that I am going to maintain my personal style throughout this campaign. I am not going to modify my style to appease any person or any group of individuals. I'm going to be true to myself, win or lose, all the way through. And the reason why I say that is because I, unlike everyone else I am running against, isn't afraid to fight and speak out instead of the typical political gobbledygook stuff. Ryan Quarles yesterday had an event at Scott County where he said he's going to be a gentleman. He's not going to get down on anything. He wants everything. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, yep, typical politician. This guy obviously isn't angry enough or mad enough or willing to fight enough to speak out and say what needs to be said. Let's begin today with Andy Beshear. What this guy has done to this state is unbelievable. Some of the things. Look what he did on the unemployment issue. I mean, he wiped out whole industries in the pandemic with his lockdowns. He harassed churchgoers. By the way, he replaced all 11 members of the Kentucky Board of Education. Anything you got wrong with public education in the state, it's on Beshear. He said he promised to give free health care to all blacks in Kentucky. He suspended in-school learning unnecessarily. Abortion was allowed to continue during COVID. He banned mass gatherings. Look what he did with the coronavirus in the prison system. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Oh, then he brags about stuff could reach his lowest unemployment. You know how the unemployment rate is manipulated now? Then let's talk about Mitch McConnell. Unlike Ryan Quarles, who's a little Mitch, unlike all the people I'm running against, I'm going to call out Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell turned his back on Trump during the 2020 election. He blamed Trump for the January 6th issue. He criticized the RNC for censoring Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger. He used his PAC to give money to Murkowski and others. He welcomed Biden in the White House. He's now for gun control. He's been in the Senate for 40 years. He's now filthy rich. You know what else? His wife, and them, they are involved with China in a big, big way. It goes on and on and on. The list is long. I'm going to do a separate show about it. I want to talk about some more politics. Tucky Fried pointing out that Matt Bevin might announce for governor. I hope he does. The more the merrier for me. I mean, he lost Republicans the last time he ran. This is unbelievable. This is Local 9 News. The subpoena is the first known instance of prosecutors seeking testimony from someone who worked for Donald Trump as they investigate the worst attack on the Capitol in 2 centuries. Peter Navarro. I'm putting this picture up. Savannah Maddox, political groupie, never leaves Thomas Massey's side. I had a buddy of mine that thought it was hilarious that when I said about he's tired of all the middle-aged white men hanging out with Savannah Maddox panting. 34 years old, career politician, never, ever, ever worked in the private sector, and she's railing against government. She needs government. Little political groupie. I thought this picture was very appropriate to use for Savannah Maddox. Kimberly Moore Posier. Now, Mosier, I want to tell you something. All right, Posier too. I want to share this with you. I know she's popular, especially in the perfume belt in Kenton County, and all that. Well, guess what? That's not what drives me. I'm anti-establishment. If you're a little guy or gal, I'm your guy. Because I'm not for these establishment people. They all hate me. because I stand up and fight them. You can't make this up. Kim Mosier bragging on her Facebook page that she won the 2022 Healthier Community Award from our extraordinary Northern Kentucky health partner, St. E's, at the Reds game. St. E sponsors Reds. She gets this health award, and she's praising it. She supported the healthcare forced vax mandates. Her and her husband are complete sellouts to the medical establishment in this community. If you're for the medical establishment community, well, good for you. I'm not. Unbelievable. Another Massey vote. He voted no on an anti-Semitism vote. You know, just gotta show he's a little smart ass. You know, this is a bulldog. Every dog has their day, folks. You want somebody who's going to speak up and fight for you? I'm your guy. You want the same old crap? Vote for one of the other people. This is the bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.